This watch is on loan and I have to give it back. Heavy sigh. I have some artwork on my walls. Nothing expensive, just some stuff I think is cool. All of it is non-functional. It does nothing but hang there. The Sovrygn calendar is art. First impressions upon opening the really cool leatherette watch roll was, wow, this is a freaking gorgeous watch. The blue textured dial is stunning, and the combination of colors is simply beautiful. Yes, I'm partial to blue and orange, the old Gulf livery colors, but not only is the combination wonderful, the placement of the various hues is really well thought out. At first I thought the two subdials with the silver needles should actually have orange needles, then I realized that those match each other the way the calendar needle matches the power reserve needle. The number ring around the calendar subdial also matches the power reserve curve at the top. This watch is artwork that is functional. It does more than just hang there. It's like an antique grandfather clock, all expensive wood and brass, intricate carvings. Art that does something, and just like a great painting, there's attention to detail. Look at the bracelet. The links have little facets like a diamond. I'm not a big fan of butterfly clasps, but look at those tiny screws. The bracelet has screw links, which I do like, and the screw heads match the rose gold. The 24-hour subdial has the same texture as the main dial, while the other two have fine concentric circles, all three in a subtle black so as not to be distracting. My only gripe about the color scheme is that the date is a little hard to see. Perhaps instead of white, it could be a dark blue or something. The crown is a bit small, but Hamza, the designer, says it will be increased from 5 millimeters to 7 millimeters for production models. Every artist signs his work. Why not? Hamza has told me that the word Sovrygn won't be on the side of the case in final production models. I think it should be. I know a lot of people criticize Invicta for having the Invicta name on the side of the case, but who the heck cares? When you're wearing your watch, the side of the case is not exactly prominently displayed unless you hold your arm and wrist at a really freaky angle. That's like the people who complain about exhibition casebacks. Is your arm transparent? Can you actually see the exhibition caseback when you're wearing your watch? No, you can't. I really am going to write a book someday. I'm right, you're wrong, shut up. Now this watch could have been a nightmare of kitchen sink construction, confusing the wearer. Instead, it gives you all the information you need and does it artistically. Another little detail is the hands seem to be the same width as the indices. That's a nice touch that adds balance to the design. The curves complement the curves, and the straight lines complement the straight lines. The case shape is an interesting combination of curves and straight, or straight-ish, lines. The round bezel sits on an octagonal base. Viewed from the top, the base catches the light nicely. The case sides combine the slab size of the octagon with curves at the top and bottom of each section. The lugs don't have curves, but they fit the design somehow. For the dry, technical stuff about the Miyota 9100 series movement, I'll put a link in the description, along with a link to the Sovrygn watch website. The watch roll it comes in looks like something out of Gucci or Coach, emblazoned with the Sovrygn S. The sides of the roll, which is fairly solid, are lightly padded. The watch pillow is soft and is secured by two snaps, yes, snaps, on either side, another bit of appreciated detail. Now when I go to a museum, I go to look. Sure, it's nice to have a tour guide tell me all about the artist and the art, but here that would be like 100 other watch reviews that tell you the same specs you can get on a website. This watch should be looked at, admired, worn. It should be an experience.